Buddy Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors. Dynamite's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Watch those low blows. Watch the headbutts.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Very clean offense from defense by Dynamite. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good block there by Dynamite. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You know, we only show up when it's time to watch them do their thing for the fight, but they're really working at it day in and day out just to make weight. What's so tough about making weight in boxing?
Well, it can weigh you down. I mean, it takes discipline. And all of a sudden, it allows you a trail of excuses, because now you can start to say, well, gee, you know, I didn't do this. You know, it's the drudgery of it, and it's the consistency of it. When you have to stay at a weight and you have to watch that weight, you have to balance it where you're also going to be able to have a physicality when you get in the ring. You don't want to be weak, so you want to get that right balance where you're disciplined, you get the weight down, but you don't lose that physical edge.
He comes back with the left hand again. And in round number one, you already get the sense that they have no intentions of this fight going the distance. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him, because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Good looking counter punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. with a left hand. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Good defensive skill. Halfway through round number 2. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice combination. Landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good scoring counter punch by Dynamite. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Keep your hands up. One.
Good block by Bad Intentions. What a good counter punch by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, his opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Excellent counter punch by Dynamite. Finds his target again.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Blocks away that headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Very nice defensive guard there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to dismiss that body shot. Halfway through round number 4. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good block. Nice block by Dynamite. Good counter by bad intentions. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good block there by bad intentions. 10 seconds to go in this round. Good looking counter punch. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
Blocks that belt line well. Excellent counterpunch by Dynamite. What a chin. And can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing? Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Dynamite's in a real tough spot now with that cut. A good block. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Keep working the body.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Blocks away that headshot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Good way to protect the midsection. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic. Finds his target again. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But As for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Keep those hands up. Jab, jab, use the jab. There's no need to
Blocks that belt line well. And there he counters back against his opponent. Dynamite showing that he doesn't have any head movement defensively whatsoever. What else is there, Ted?
Well, there's legs. Start using your legs a little bit. Get out of range. One way or the other, get out of the other man's talking place.
And a smart counterpunch by Dynamite. At the halfway point of round 7. A headshot blocked.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Landing 2 jabs by Dynamite. Good looking counterpunch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice block by Dynamite. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Pace yourself. Come on, side to side. You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. block by Dynamite. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Nice block by Dynamite. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Well, we told you it could be this kind of fight, and as advertised thus far. Nice block by Bad Intentions. He likes to fight on the outside, but right now he's taking some punishment.
Well, he's standing up tall. He's on the outside, but he's allowing his opponent to get into places where he can find them, standing straight up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The combo lands upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
Joe, it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Good defensive skill with the block by Dynamite. On the mark, the counter punch by Dynamite. Nothing there on the punch by Bad Intentions.
Keep moving, move.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Keep your distance. Range.
Again to the melon.
Move your head. Finish with the hook. Good sound. Up and down, side to side.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Nice block. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Gets rid of that effort. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
What a good counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks that punch. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Oh, and he comes in again, landing well. Good block there by Bad Intentions. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. A crushing 2-punch combo by Dynamite. This This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bad Intentions. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. Blocks that belt line well. Protecting his head well with his guard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good looking counterpunch. Well-placed shot after landing there again. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Well, which way did it go? That is the question everybody wants the answer to. The man with the answer is standing in the ring, and here he is. Intentions is your winner. He gets the nod by split decision.
Hey, if I'm a commissioner in this state, I'm calling